Rabney of theconsciousplate.com. I'm a coach, a chef, and an expert in teaching people how to have the freedom to eat real food without worrying about getting fat. And this is how to make a heart-healthy stir-fry recipe. So today what I'm going to make for you is a vegetable and cashew stir-fry. Both nuts and vegetables have been linked to a reduced risk of heart disease. And I'm starting today with a regular saute pan. So if you don't have a wok at home, not to worry, you can still make yourself a stir-fry. And I'm turning on my stove to medium heat. I'm actually going to turn it on to high, I'm sorry. Stir-fries are typically done on a very high heat. And to this pan, I'm adding extra virgin coconut oil. It's a very stable fat, and it has a lot of health benefits. It also adds great flavor to our stir-fry. So I'm just going to let this oil get nice and hot, and we'd like it to get to a place that when we throw in our vegetables, it actually begins to sputter. Stir-fry is typically done on a high heat and done very, very quickly. So what we're using as our flavor base is some thinly sliced onion, and along with the onion, I'm adding a clove of sliced garlic. To the onion and the garlic, I'm adding some thinly sliced ginger, and all these aromatics are going to start our base of flavor for our vegetable and cashew stir-fry. And so you notice I've changed my cooking tools. This is just going to give me more control when I have everything going on in the pan. And now I'm going to begin to add the other vegetables in order of the cooking time required. The next thing I'm adding in is some broccoli. And we're going to get the broccoli going. And then I'm going to add some carrots. And I've just thinly sliced these carrots on the bias, and I'm putting them right into the stir fry. I actually really love the flavor combination of carrots and ginger. Just tastes really, really good to me. And then the next thing I'm going to add is some shiitake mushrooms. Shiitakes happen to be one of my favorite mushrooms. I love the flavor and the texture, and they're really good for us. So I have some sliced shiitakes that I'm adding in. And I'm going to continue to stir fry. And I'm saving our cashews for dead last. The cashews are going to go in actually after I add the rest of the condiments. And that's because we want them to stay crunchy. If you add them too soon, they'll start to absorb everything that's going on in this pan, and then you'll be left with some soggy nuts, and that won't be good at all. What I'm going to be using as condiments today is some organic tamari, which is a gluten-free soy sauce. In addition to the tamari, I'm actually using some organic apple juice. And what this is going to do is the sweetness of the apple juice is going to balance the salt of the tamari. In most Asian dishes, you'll find that they use refined white sugar, and I prefer not to use that. So I'm adding the tamari, and I'm adding about an equal amount of my apple juice, and I'm just going to let that cook down a teeny bit to coat our vegetables. And now I'm actually going to take it off the heat. The last condiment I'm going to add is some toasted sesame oil. This is not a cooking oil, it's a condiment for flavor. And I'm adding a bit of the sesame oil. And then lastly, I'm adding some organic cashews. And I'm just going to toss those in, give it a quick stir, allow all the flavors to marry, and there we have our dish. Full of great color, full of great texture, full of great flavor, and packed with nourishment. I'm Rabney from theconsciousplate.com, and this is how to make a heart-healthy stir-fry.